Hello, beautiful people. Trust you're doing very well this hour. I am glad to be here today, and I'm glad that you're watching this video, of course, today for the basics of social media management and, of course, the applicable AI tools. What we'll be looking at today is social media search engine optimization and how it deals with page auditing and branding. As a social media manager or intending social media manager, one of the things you need to have at the back of your mind is auditing a social media page, right? Auditing any account, even if a client is reaching out to you for the first time, right? One of the things you need to do for their page is to audit their page. You understand? You if you do not audit their page, you will not know if their page is optimized for search engine. Search engine means is like if you search for them on Google, right? Would they pop up? Would their account pop up? Would their business pop up? With a personal brand pop up? You understand? So as a social media manager, if any client is reaching out to you, right? These are one of the things you need to check. Audit their page first. You understand? Even if it's something that you can do, you just need to audit it. It's very, very, very important. So in today's class, I will be showing you a couple of things you need to pay attention to while auditing and how to set a page properly for optimization, right? I will be using Instagram as an example, which of course has most of all the work. Facebook, the moment you change from a personal account to a professional mode, and then you are good to go. And if it's a Facebook page, right, the moment you fill in your bio, set up, even from the moment you are setting up a Facebook page, it will be giving you all the options to ensure that that page is well optimized. You understand? Well, but we'll be focusing more on Instagram today. While Facebook, I would probably do a video on that of Facebook, right? And then you would see that. So, how to set up an attractive Instagram account for business, or even a creator, anyone. So yeah, I think I'd have to make this a little bit bigger so that people okay. Right. So um you'd have to switch the account first. There's something about Instagram page. If you are opening any Instagram page here, you are going to open any Instagram page as a personal account, then you would have to switch to a business account or a creator mode. You understand? So this is how you can switch from a personal account to a business account or a creator's account. This is just the process basically, right? Okay, I think I should explain the difference between the personal page. See, I just think it's the features that you can use on all these accounts. On the personal account, you cannot see insights. You cannot set up your highlights, covers, and so on. You understand? You'd have limited tools to use, like the shop. You won't be able to use the shop. There's something called the shop on the business account, right? You'll be limited to music, the kind of songs that you can use. You understand? Majorly the insights, you'll not be able to track it. So it's not even for um a business account. So as a social media manager, if you are taking up any job, right, one of the things you need to check is, okay, is this page is it a business account? So if it's not, then you would have to advise them. So you're already auditing the page like that, right? So you go to the three dots, yeah, on the profile, click on setting accounts, and then once you just see this switch to business account, then voila, you switch to business account. So you'll be able to see every other things on the page, like the insight, and you'll be able to do your shop and you know the highlights and all, right? So Instagram profile optimization. See, okay, you need to use your photo or for your client, and this is also talking to you, an intending social media manager, right? You need to set, is either you are using your logo or you are using your picture, that you'll be looking at the camera straight up. Okay, let me give you a quick assignment. You can quickly go and check it now. Probably stop this video, right, and go to any verified page on the Instagram. You see, it's either they're using their logo or their face is clearly shown in their profile picture. You understand? So it's very important that you ensure that whichever picture you are using is not the picture that you are looking at the side or one blurry picture. Your face, it's one of the criteria if you want to get verified, if you want Instagram or even Facebook or Twitter or X rather to know that okay, you are really a human being, right? You need to use a good photo or logo of the business or the personal brand, right? So I already explained it, right? So this is a photo other Instagram see when you share an image. So basically, once they search for you, that's the first thing they will see. I just explained that though. Okay, so this is an example of a page, right? So you see, this is um the profile of the vice president Yemi Oshibajo. You see, his page is verified. You look at it, looking at the profile picture here, you see that it's very very bold. Look at, this is obviously my page though, right? But this particular screenshot that I use here for this page, it's an old one, right? So because I have updated my page, but you see that my picture here is showing properly, is showing my face properly. You see, this is a logo of Design You, and then this is another brand, their logo, very bold. You understand? So this is just to back up what I just explained, right? You, is either you are using your logo or the brand, the personal brand, the picture that will be very clear. So as an intending social media manager, if you're auditing a page, those are one of the things you need to put in place, or you need to look out for. Idea too, right? So you need to pick let me just say a name that is relatable, what people can think of quickly. You know, don't just think of a very reasonable name. Okay, now let's use my name as an example, right? How did I choose my name? Okay, my handle is explicit sold man, explicit SOD, right? I'm already mentioning my full name already. Explicit sold managers, but that's the business name, by the way. So explicit SOD, that's my username. Okay, how do I, you know, coin that name out? It's basically okay, explicit. I was like, okay, my name is Shodunke Opeyemi David, and I was like, okay, SOD. That's what basically what people know me as, right? Okay, SOD. Okay, that is standing on its own. I'll be like, okay, who is Shodunke Opeyemi David? Just one word to describe who I am. And I see that, okay, I am simple. I am okay. I don't want to use simple. It looks sort of generic something. I'm looking for something very unique. So I checked the dictionary for synonyms of simple, and I saw explicit, something simple, and I was like, wow, this is the name. And I picked it. Explicit SOD. You understand? Even my business name too, you see, explicit SOD managers. You understand? So if you are picking any name, you need to consider using a good name, right? Just think of it. So in the evening session, I would be asking for the username that you've picked for yourself, right? So for your page, right? So if you are also auditing any business page, or you want to suggest a name, because there are some clients, they'll reach out to you, they'll say, we need you to to set up our page for us from scratch and the likes, right? So you'll be the one to give them names, suggest. So you need to look at every angle of, okay, is it a business? Okay, what are they into? Okay, maybe they are into selling of bags, and okay, what's one of their core values? You can just marry it together, or maybe some might decide to use their name Opeyemi's bag or something, but just be very unique and make sure that the name you're picking is easy to search for. It's not you go and you pick maybe Opeyemi 234 910. Before anyone could even cram that number and say, a lot. You understand? So a searchable name is very, very ideal. Okay, I already explained that. Okay, I think I had to use this page again as an example, right? So okay, so let's start with our former vice president's profile here. You see, we all know that he's a professor, so he just use Professor Oshibajo. That is the abbreviation of professor, right? PROF is a prof, right? Oshibajo, his surname. You see the combination here. Look at this too. Maxwell Media, Design You. Just pick some Maxwell. That is his nickname. And okay, this particular Maxwell Media is into media stuff, right? They're into media stuff. And then just marry it together. Look at Design You as well. Okay, this design, they're into as you can see their profile, graphics design, product design. So what they just did that, okay, since we are into more of design, let's just coin a name out of that and then merge it with what we do. Most of their trainings are online, so they just say, okay, design you online. So they are trying to design you as, as a trainee with them. Design you online. You see, it's as easy as that when you are picking any username, right? Idea three is searchable and meaningful Instagram name. Okay, I think I should quickly go to this place again. When you are picking your name, right, ensure that your full name is there. You understand what people can. Have explained it all, right? So remember, in the evening session, I'll be asking which username did you pick for yourself, right? Um, okay. All right, your Instagram name on the other hand is displayed on your profile. Okay, let me just show you. So this is, you can see Professor Yemi Oshibajo here. You understand? Although okay, this is my own name. You see, SOD Shodunke Opeyemi David. You understand? Obviously, that's what people know me as. That was the reason why it is here, right? So if you search for SOD, you see me. You understand? Even if you can't remember my name, you shouldn't go, okay, I was there. So if it was only Opeyemi you remember, you can quickly, so you can see the SOD, you can quickly say, SOD. You just search for it and then you see design you too, Maxwell. And so write an Instagram bio that sizzles. If you are picking a cool, your Instagram bio must be very, very catching. It must tell who you are. It must talk about the business. So as a social media manager, if you're working on any page, if you're auditing it, one of the things you need to look out for is their bio. What is their bio? What is in their bio? Is it talking about them? Is it talking about their brand? If it's a business account that you want to manage here, is their profile, their bio, is it talking about them? Is he, if it's a personal brand, is the personal brand talking about them? Now let's start with Yemi Oshibajo again. We all know that Yemi Oshibajo is the vice president of Nigeria, right? You see it there. He's already saying that, okay, he's a vice president of Nigeria. Obviously, the flag is Nigeria. His husband to so person. So he's already, so his bio alone is already giving us insight into his life, into who he is. He is a proud dad and a grandpa. So we obviously know that he has grandchildren. He's a professor of law, pastor, senior advocate. So with just these few details for a personal brand, you can typically say, this is the kind of person this person is. You understand? Okay, now look at my own profile at the upper part. You say, I keep businesses and personal brand connected by managing and updating the pages to engage target audience. Okay, right, target audience. So you already know that, okay, this kind of page that is a business, they help. I keep businesses and personal brands connected. How do I make them connected? To the entire world, and updating the pages to help engage target audience for the businesses, and if it's for personal brand, whoever they want to connect, whoever their target audience is, voila. Now look at design you as well. They say we present young Nigerians an optimized opportunity. So, and they now listed the things that they help young Nigerians with: graphics design, product design, and product management. So one of the things you need to look out for from a page, if you are auditing it or setting it up for search engine optimization, is their bio, right? Okay, so choose a business category. If you're setting up a business page, you need to pick a what's it called now, a business category. Is the person into tech? Is the person into fashion? Is the person into business or education? You just need to pick it, right? If you're immediately you switch to a business account, there will be options for you on your profile. Once you click on edit profile, you'll be able to see all the options where you can, choose all these business categories. So as a social media manager that you're becoming, right, you need to ask your client that, okay, which industry are they into tech or fintech, or you just need to be very specific enough. You understand? So because if you didn't do that, Instagram will not help you to position that page to meet the right target audience, right? So please note that. Okay, so one other thing that you need to do as a social media manager, if you're setting a page up for search engine optimization and of course auditing and branding it, right, is to set your Instagram contact options, like the phone number, the email address they can reach. As a business owner, as a business, or for a business page to be optimized, the contact number should be there. Maybe an email that they can reach out to should be there. You understand? So as an intending social media manager, if you're setting up any page for any client, these are one of the things you need to look out for, right? You need to put the contact number there. You need to put emails or a WhatsApp contact that people can reach out. So just has to be there, right? And this is just like an example of it. So the call, the email, or even direction, location of your of the business, of the page you're handling, right? So you need to ensure that that is also there. If you click on edit profile, right, on the Instagram page, you see options to put all of those things there already, right? And make the most of your one Instagram link. Yes, maybe Instagram, although uh, there's one thing I used to advise social media manager, right? And it is to ensure that have a portfolio, right? Have a portfolio, and you just need to have a portfolio. Have it. It's very, very important. You need to have a portfolio for yourself, right? So there are different ways of building a portfolio, but we're actually not talking about that in this session. But then you can use Canva to build a portfolio. You can use your Google Drive to build a portfolio. Basically, what a portfolio means is that all your works, all your previous work, all the works that you've done, have them in a place, and perhaps anybody is asking that, okay, here's your portfolio. All you just need to do is copy that link and give it to them. So if, let's say, you are a graphics designer now, right, to all your graphics designing job, all you just need to do is on the folder or in the link where you are keeping them, just copy it, and so they can see, okay, these are all the jobs that I have done. For me now, I use my Instagram page as my portfolio. So I do social media management, I do page auditing, search engine optimization, branding, digital, everything. You see it on my page there, even people's comment and all. So I just put it there. So for an intending social media manager that you are, so I would advise that your portfolio is that one link out of all the link that you might want to put on your bio, right? One thing that you should ensure that you put in your Instagram page, right, is the link, or I don't know, maybe if it's just a link that will redirect people to the work you've done, right? If you've not done anything yet, no problem. But immediately you start having something doing, ensure that you put the link where people can just click and then see all of the works that you are doing. But believe me, you, as you are doing this course, this training, at the end of it, trust me, you would be employable. You start getting jobs. You understand? That's one of the promises that we make, and we will keep to it. We'll keep to it. You'd have jobs doing. Jobs will come your way, right? Right. So okay, so this is just one. This is a brand, right? That's the page we were assessing before. That is Max Bell Media. So you need to have like a posting template, creating an Instagram 9 grid that dazzles. Remember on day one, I talked about having a content calendar, whereby the content calendar help you to know that okay, on Tuesday you need to post this, on Wednesday you need to post this, on Thursday you need to post it. If you're following that trend, that deliberate action is in you, and you're doing it as a social media manager, right? Your page will look organized. That is what this is telling you. You would be able to um 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 you know your your page will just be well organized. Your page will be well organized, and if anyone is clicking on your page, they are seeing your page for the first time, it will be very, very attractive. If you are able to do all of these things as a social media manager for a page, for a client, or a personal brand or business, trust me, your page is optimized for the search engine, is optimized. So if anyone search for you, maybe let's say your name is maybe your business name is OYO Media, you understand, while you're setting up your bio, you must have included something like OYO Media in it, right? So if anyone just search for anything media, your page will pop up. So if you've done all of this for your own personal page, right? Because as a social media manager as well, your page needs to be optimized. You understand? And if you are auditing a client's page, right? These are the things you need to look out for. So are they in place? Are they being done? You understand? If not, then you'd advise them to do it, which of course would cost them some fee, right? So and we have come to the end of today's session. I'll see you later in the evening. Ensure that you you practicalize all of these things, and if you have any questions, I will be answering them. Please feel free to enter into my DM at any time. Drop your message on the group, and I would be willing and happy to respond to them. But I'll see you in the evening session. Bye for now.